What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 3 of my Chelsea Football Manager 2017 story. So you can see here, I've made some changes to the fullbacks. Basically, now they're playing a fullback attack role opposed to wingback on defend. I think that's going to be better. I wasn't really sure about that, but it was their best rated role, but maybe it's not the best role for them to play, if that makes sense, even though they're better at it, just for how we're playing as a team. Also, I've promoted Ola Aina, I think his name is. I've promoted to the first team because we actually have a lack of fullbacks. He's got pretty decent potential, 3 gold stars. We're also going to tutor him by Azpilicueta. They play similar positions, obviously as a fullback and playing both sides. In Ola Aina, he has good ability on both feet. He doesn't really have a weak foot, so that's going to be good for him. And he's really, really rapid with 17 pace and 20 acceleration. Obviously lacks in other areas of his game, but he's really quick, and hopefully we'll be able to train him, give him match experience, and he could become a first team player. But we definitely have to sign at least one more fullback, maybe at left back, maybe at right back, not really sure, but I'm not sure if I can right now at the same time. Maybe January get more money, or next season we will have to see. And now Victor Moses, I tried to sell him, but no teams are coming in with the offer. I even offered below his transfer value, offered about 12 million, and now he's just happy enough to get paid without having to work for it. So that kind of attitude is going to leave you playing with the under 23 squad. So yeah, now we're going to get into this first game of the episode, which I played already. As you know, I'm recording some and I'm doing a post commentary like I am now, but then I'm going to do 2 more games after this one and they'll be live. So yeah, I can get more content in the videos for you guys, so I can get through the seasons quicker, but still being able to show everything. That's going to be my goal for this year, without series going too long and not really getting through the seasons quickly. Hopefully that will be the case. Anyway, but this game is against Crystal Palace, and I definitely thought we should be able to win this going into it. Also, Remy's going to be missing, so we're going to leave our thoughts on that, if we think it's going to be an advantage or not. Diego Costa, it doesn't feature in the team today, but he's sitting on the bench. He may play some point. And also Gary Cahill taking the armbands, because John Terry, I'm not sure if he could be the best. And I don't even know we're going to play those same roles, like ball-playing defender. If we do poorly defensively in this game, maybe I'm going to have to change it up, just go like a normal central defender role, like a just focus on defending, nothing else, not trying to play balls like as a ball-playing defender. Just focus on defending, solid defending. That's what we got to focus on. So there's an early chance for them here. We clear, and I am playing on the 2D gameplay right now, and it does seem a bit slow. Hopefully it's okay. I'll speed it up. But the biggest thing there is we concede an early-ish goal in the 24th minute. Joe Ledley comes up and scores. We'll take a look at the replay of the goal here. Townsend put that in. Fabregas couldn't quite clear that. I think he should have. But you can see that I'm trying to increase the during highlights match speed as well. I'm not sure if it's 100% smooth at the same time, the 2D gameplay, but it's still on the beta. I would imagine that would be improved in the full version. Yeah, maybe I just got to adjust to it as well after playing a little bit on 3D. And also I'm going to be getting a new computer about mid-November, really high-powered gaming PC, and that's when I will start my new series, so I can play everything on a high quality. I'm not sure if I'll do 3D or not, because 2D, I like it a bit more, and 3D, there's just, the file sizes are really, really big, so they take longer to upload. But we did get a goal back, and there's something I noticed, though. I think we will play better if we're going to go more direct. So I'll keep the higher tempo, but I'm going to take off, work the ball into the box, play out of defense, and I'll take be more disciplined off, because we need to try and be attacking and focus on that a bit more for the rest of the game. But I think to play more direct, so I probably will do that from now on, because the opposite hasn't really been working for me. But Pedro did really well there to get the ball into Oscar, and that was a good sign for us. But they may have another opportunity, and that is a goal for Chelsea. It's an own goal for Ledley, and suddenly we got the lead back. So I was pretty happy at this point in time. I turned it around. David Luiz, he took the throw in, and then he got it back and put in a very dangerous ball, and they couldn't really clear that, and it was an own goal. But now it's Sacco on the ball. He puts a dangerous cross in, and Benteke is able to finish it there. pretty disappointing defending once more. Like I said, there probably has to be a bit of a look into our defensive setup, playing the offside trap as well. But that occasion is not there. We have David Luiz, you got to win the header. I know Benteke is a powerful centre-back, but the headers, we're struggling, and they do it again, this time from a free kick. So disappointing. And yeah, you can see I'm just going everywhere with the mouse right there. Pause the game, but yeah, Damien Delaney, that could be the winner. And if we lose here at home against Crystal Palace, that will be a disastrous result. But again, it's just the centre-backs not marking properly. It's really, really frustrating, especially to watch back. You get frustrated when you play, but when you watch back, you kind of see how it plays out. And like, that's so frustrating to see. Imagine if we don't score a late goal here and we lose. That will be a disaster. But there is a highlight here. Hopefully it will be for us and not for them to score 4-2. Diego Costa, he's come on, but he just loses the ball. Come on, mate. David Luiz, very dangerous there because he was on a yellow card, but it got to Fabregas. And now Matic, Oscar, Diego Costa back to Matic, and he does it again, scoring a late equalizer. There may even be time for a winner for both teams, but Matic coming up with a saving goal, saving us from defeat. Could be 2 games in a row by Matic, and he started this game. We're playing him in the central midfield duty. On support duty and central midfielder role. So it ended up 3-3, and I was pretty disappointed with that. Like, the way we defended, the goals that we conceded should have been prevented. But now it is time for the EFL Cup game at home against Reading. This is a perfect time for this kind of game that really should be a comfortable win for us. We're going to rotate the team a little bit, but yeah, with a couple of tough games and some changes made as well tactically, and players, Chalobah, I've brought in. Obviously, I'm not going to bring a whole team of youth players, of course, but a few players that need some match fitness as well. Someone like Willian, put the role as a winger, as he's better as a winger on the right side, not as much an inside forward, and that role, the wing on the right side, inside forward on the left, both attack duty also. So hopefully that'll be good for us. Aina has come in right back, and Azpilicueta obviously will go to the left side. We're still lacking some depth. Probably, as I mentioned already, one fullback signing. If I could get another guy that can play right back and left back, that would be pretty good. Like, instead of Aina as well, basically a better player. So we're going to need a win here. Most definitely. I wouldn't want to lose against Reading. Then things will be disastrous. We're even going to push the mentality to attacking from the off here, and also the instructions. I have gone just direct passing. I've taken off all the short passing kind of stuff, like obviously the passing directness, but work the ball into the box and that kind of style. And I've took off the be more disciplined as well, and using the offside trap and a higher defensive line. So I felt, that wasn't really working. Chalobah's getting a start here today as well. Loftus-Cheek makes the bench, and we'll get into the game. And as expected, I thought Reading would play this style of game as well. Really defensive, 4-2-3-1 with the 2 defensive midfielders. So we should be able to attack them. Even though they're going to be sitting back, they're going to allow us to attack in a way. We won't worry about opposition instructions. We're going to have to say passionately, and I will say I expect nothing but a win from this match. As simple as that. But we're going to have to get some better reactions. I'll say I have faith in you, because right now the morale of some players aren't that good, especially in midfield and attack. Defense is actually not too bad. Gary Cahill is getting a start. David Luiz, rating-wise, has been doing well, but from what I've witnessed, he's conceded a couple goals for us, basically. He's been at fault for not winning a header or something like that, not being strong enough in a challenge. And also, I might as well add the match stats. I haven't done that yet, so we'll add the match stats, and we'll just push that down. I don't want it covering like the goals or anything like that, so we'll leave it like that for now. Should I adjust that? Add a few more things, maybe suggest in the comments what you would like me to add to that. Like, I could actually, I might as well do it now. Just add some passes in the midfields, free kicks, half chances. They're normally on, aren't they? See shots that are blocked as well, how many long shots we're taking, anything else. Can you have general saves, or there's like saves held, saves tips? Nah, don't worry about that. We'll add those for now. And that should, I just need it, so we can show all of them. and I think that should be a good amount of information for now. And again, I've even pushed the during highlights up one more because it feels very slow. I don't think it's laggy. I just think it's slow, the gameplay. So I just want to push it up a bit because it doesn't look as good. So hopefully, just speeding it up makes it look a bit better. Come on, because every other aspect of the game it actually runs pretty smooth for me. Oh no, they're going to score. Oh my God, that was close. Okay, that was surprisingly quick, that first half. It just finished really quickly. We haven't been doing too much, so we have to go aggressively. I know we're not playing too many players that are not, like, top level. Like, Chalobah is not a terrible player. He's, like, the only young guy, and Aina as well. That's really it. So we need to see much more. Obviously, that's why I'm doing this save on the beta as well, so you guys know, so I can come to grips with the new Football Manager game, and when I start my main series, which will be a lower league one, so I know, what tactics work, maybe some things that don't work as well in the game, and how the game works simply. So I don't think we've been terrible in this game. We've had 12 shots in total, we've had 3 on target, but Reading haven't had any shots on target at all, so we're not really letting them have key chances. But the morale, because of the previous results, makes it a bit tough. So we just have to bring on some big names. There's no two ways about it. Kante will come on for Chalobah, and that will be his best role as well, box-to-box midfielder, so that would suit him. Generally, I make some instruction changes and they change it up a little bit. We'll push up the defensive line. But I've taken off the offside trap now. So we're going to try something. We're going to go width will be wide, and then we'll exploit the flanks opposed to exploiting the middle. Again, a lot of experimenting, and we'll be more expressive, seeing if these different options work. But because it's only against Reading, I don't know, if we come back, score a couple goals, I don't really know, or not come back. If we score a goal or two, I don't know how good it will be because it's against Reading. But Willian with the free kick, Azard should score. That was a chance that should have been finished. If that was to a centre-back, man, he probably would have headed home. Oh, it's disappointing. But I mean, we haven't been absolutely dominant. Even if we get a goal here, probably won't be so excited with the result. Come on! Come on, Cahill! Oh, he's offside, is he? Oh my God. I should have known. Let's see the replay. Let's see. He was offside, but why are you offside? I guess that's why he's the defender, not a striker, but okay, there's a highlight here. But you can see we're kind of being a bit more attacking now. We're creating more opportunities. That is a good thing, unless they score somehow against us. But we've been fairly good defensively, especially in the second half. They haven't really looked like getting a chance. So it would be weird if they score now. We should be the favoured team to score. Come on! Costa! Man, it said it was brilliant by him. Did you read the commentary at the bottom? It said that was brilliant. Man, that wasn't brilliant. It was shit. To be honest, what was he thinking? Do we bring on Pedro? Who's been the... Azard hasn't really done anything. I know. I'll take Oscar off. Then Pedro will go out on the right, and we can change him to inside forward. That will suit him. Willian, that's probably his best role as an attacking midfielder anyway. Let's go route 1. We're already on be more expressive. Maybe shoot on sight, I should say, for the chances. But I'm not sure if we deserve to win with the way we've played, but we have had a few chances. We've had a lot of long shots, so maybe, that's something I need to look into. But that's with not having shoot on side on. What can you do? We're going to have to go in. See, I'm not happy because even if we win this, we couldn't even beat them in normal time. That is not a good sign. Oh no, Willian's injured. That just makes it worse. Just makes it harder for us to win. It may end up being penalties. And as I can understand now. Yeah, I can understand now if I have shoot on side on. But even Diego Costa before, he blazed away. And we were... Oh, no. How about that? Oh, this fucking Ranger scoring, man. What the hell? Why is he in so much space? Quinn. We're going to get knocked. Well, the EFL Cup, it's not important competition to win by the board. So maybe it's a good thing to get knocked out of it early in the beta. Come on. Harriet. But I'm still disappointed. Maybe I shouldn't have made changes. Maybe what I had was working. And there just needs to be time to adjust to it. Man, there's a highlight right away. But I don't even know if we're going to score. This is very disappointing. It hasn't been the most exciting start to Football Manager. But yeah, that's the way Football Manager is. There's more of a learning curve. It's not like FIFA or something where you can just play well or something like that. You have to see what tactics work. And it's hard to know that in the first few games you've played of it, to be honest. Even though this is a game we should be winning. We should have beat Reading here in the first 90 minutes, and he almost scored again, Quinn. Wow. Fabregas. Hazard. Kante, come on! Come on. Yeah, no, I can also feel, while I'm playing on 2D here, the game is not running 100% smooth. It's not so bad. It's not terrible, but yeah. And it's definitely not my computer, even though I said I'm getting a new one, but oh no, the morale is crap already. The morale is... I'm going to have to work some magic, man. I'm going to have to work... I thought this could be the game to turn it around, but... Yeah, I don't want to be changing tactics every single game to figure out if it's going to work or not. I need some, continuancy, if that's a word. I need to continue playing the same... at least a similar way, not outrageous changes, because that's not going to work either. Because we had 31 shots, so I think we're on the right path, but we still need to make some changes so we can take advantage of those shots. Over 30 shots, you should be scoring a goal, but like I said, early stages in the beta, you can't expect it to be perfect. Whew, and will you look at that? The injury to Willian. So there's specialist, doctor. They've added doctor now, and the doctor is the same as the specialist. So you can use the club doctor opposed to going to the specialist. I like that, but he is still going to be out for a considerable amount of time. So that was absolutely terrible for us. Frustrating. Obviously, you can tell by my reactions to how that game played out. Frustrating start. It's been here, so hopefully we can turn it around. I'll play the next game against Swansea. It is away from home only 3 days later. Not going to be an easy task. So guys, we'll just get straight into the match preview. Keep in mind the next game we have, there's an international break. That could be negative and positive for us, depending on our result here today. If we get on some good form, but yeah, maybe players will need a break, even though this is not a very good... We may need a team meeting to maybe... Really? There currently isn't a valid reason to hold the team meeting, even though the morale is really poor, because morale, that affects your team as well, in certain ways. Oh, look at this. And we actually lack wingers. Chelsea's squad isn't as good as I thought it was when injuries hit, at least. That's not very good. Matic is going to have to come in, though. Chalobah, he's going to be on the bench, but... What can you do? But even outside of Will, we don't really have anyone else in, under 21s. Look at all the players that's out on loan. Who would we have anyway that's a good quality? There's Dominic Solanke. He's probably the best option. And we don't have much outside of that. But, yeah, he's more a striker anyway. He still can play on the wing. But, yeah, very, very underwhelming. And I hate looking at this kind of morale, more than anything. But we're just going to have to... head into it. Cesc Fabregas, very, very low condition. So we're going to bring on Kante, and Matic will go. Actually, we can change them both, and they're probably better. How about Nemanja Matic? We've been training him as a central midfielder, so it's probably best to do that. And instruction-wise, it's pretty simple. We're playing an attacking game, tempo. Maybe we'll drop the tempo as well. Maybe it's too much. Maybe we'll go on normal. I don't know. And we'll take exploit. Maybe we'll do fairly wide and exploit the flanks. We'll try and do that again. Just experimenting. We've got to find something that works early on, and hopefully that will be the case. We're going to bring on Marcus Alonso. We'll take him out. But exactly, the rotation options are pretty weak for us at the minute. Centre back, do we give Ivanovic a chance? Again, we'll bring in David Luiz, though. John Terry, look at that average ratings for him. Not very good at all. Cahill's ratings hasn't been too bad, but this is probably the best, and I say best lightly. Yeah, the best lineup for today. So hopefully we can turn it around today. Okay, they've got a corner. It's Key. And David Luiz, he got rid of it. They were trying to get it back in. But it's not too promising. It's not too promising because they've got the ball. And this is... Oh, man. They're still creating a... I don't know why. Man, this is a horrendous start to Football Manager 2017 for me. Like, I don't know why we're playing this now. I don't even want to watch their replays, man. It's just... This is terrible. This is a terrible start. And I don't want to repeatedly use its like a beta version as an excuse, like as to why we're doing poorly. But yeah, like, no, I don't want to mention that too much. But yeah, I'm just, it's just really annoying. Because how can Swansea be dominating Chelsea? Fucking hell. We haven't even had a shot already. What's happening? What is happening? Okay, come on. We need to turn this around. Kante, come on! Get an equaliser! What is even happening? Swansea dealt with that so well. We couldn't even get a dangerous ball in. And it's just about to be half-time. Swansea dominated possession against us. See, that's how I wanted to start. Like the first few games, I wanted to play maybe a possession game where I play shorter passing. But that didn't really work out for us. Defensively, we conceded, and we concede anyway now. We're trying to go more attacking, and the morale is completely fucked. Like, this save could be ruined in the first few episodes if we don't do well. Like, the morale could be shot, and it's going to be hard to recover. Obviously, you're going to fix that with wins. Obviously, that's how it happens in Football Manager. You got to try and get some wins on the board. We just need, that to go our way. But it's not at the minute, unfortunately. It's like we're playing like Chelsea. Chelsea last season. And we're just not turning it around. And did you see there? Look at that. 6 goals in 52 minutes. I remember last year as well, there was a lot of goals in the beta, so it's probably not balanced 100% perfect. That's evident. But we're still playing crap. That's the same. That's the same. But I feel as though, like I said, if I keep playing game after game after game, we're going to be too low in the table. And I'll probably end up getting fired. It'll be more expressive. But yeah, I felt in terms of being attacking, I feel we've got all these options correct. I don't know. So I'll just say that. Player change. Diego Costa will come off for Batshuayi. Could Fabregas come on? For Matic. We'll bring on Fabregas. More creative player. We'll play him advanced playmaker on support. We've got 2 advanced playmakers on support now. So actually for Oscar, maybe we change his role. Maybe one striker doesn't work. Or it doesn't work as well. We'll change to attacking midfield. So maybe go try and 2 strikers. But again, the problem there is we don't have a depth of strikers, a big depth. We got 2 good strikers for the first team, and that's basically it. So it's best for us to play. We're playing what suits us. We're playing the way that suits us, but we're just not finding goals. Team talk. And this is from someone who's played Football Manager for 10 years. So I'm dreading new people playing, people that are new to the game would be finding it hard, most definitely. Like, yeah, you can see here I'm trying to play a formation and a way that would suit us. But, yeah, could we at least save ourselves here? But, yeah, losing against Swansea wouldn't be good at all. Like, yeah, if you guys could leave me some suggestions as well. If there's something I'm missing in FM17, if you've played it so far, leave some helpful suggestions. Yeah, I'd be definitely willing to listen to that because, yeah, right now you can see we are being dominated and we are the better team. Obviously, we've got better players, so there's something amiss at the minute. I'm not sure if I'm the one who's missing something right now, but we are actually missing something. I'm just trying to... But look at that, 9 goals. You don't see 9 goals in matches too often. They're very, very rare. So, again, I'll keep my tabs on that results in other games, but yeah, like this is just 1-0 here. There's not a lot of goals or anything, but yeah, like the more games we're playing right now, the worse it's going to be. The morale is dead. So there was a reason I always wanted to have a beta save, where it's a practice save for when the full game is out. Then I'll do my serious save, lower league management, which is going to be a very long save this year. Hopefully to be excited for that, and hopefully I'll get my learning curve out of the way. We haven't won a game, which is troubling. But also, guys, in terms of being balanced, you can see Leicester, they're in 19th. Arsenal's in 15th, so yeah, some teams that probably should be doing better, like Manchester City as well in 16th. Like, if you look at that, you're like, oh, that doesn't look realistic. That rarely ever happens. The team that won the Premier League last season, first 3 games, they couldn't win. They've only got 1 point. Manchester City haven't won. So how about that? I'll count myself. Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester City, and Leicester, the team who won the Premier League title last season, haven't won a game in the first 3 in the league. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about this year's game, like I'm going to do bad or something. I think when the full game comes out, or at least later in the beta when they do updates, because I think they update it every day. So, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave some tips, but yeah, as I said, I think we're playing a decent brand, like our style, at least the way I've set it up tactically, like the formation we are playing, look, 4-2-3-1. It's pretty simple, playing attacking, and yeah, more options. We've got the normal defensive line. We changed to normal tempo, trying to change it, trying to play the direct style, looking for the overlap with the wing backs or the full backs, depending what I decide to use. And with the inside forwards cutting in. Yeah, you can see I've played this way in previous FM games, like in FM 16, and was pretty successful. But yeah, I'm really disappointed that I haven't done well, that's all. So hopefully we'll be able to turn it around anyway. Drop a like on the video if you did in fact enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.